Monetization metrics: how 75% of YouTube creators are maximizing earnings with new strategies. Introduction. In the ever-evolving landscape of digital content creation, YouTube remains a dominant platform for creators seeking to monetize their work. Recent analyses reveal that 75% of YouTube creators are optimizing their earnings through innovative strategies centered around key monetization metrics. This report delves into the strategies employed by these creators, focusing on monetization frameworks, audience engagement, income diversification, and the impact of niche selection on revenue. Monetization framework. To monetize their content effectively, creators must first join the YouTube Partner Program (YPP). The eligibility criteria include either obtaining 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours within the past year, or achieving 10 million views on YouTube Shorts in 90 days. Once accepted into the YPP, creators can earn revenue through various streams, primarily ad revenue shared with YouTube, where the platform retains 55% of ad income. In addition to ad revenue, creators have access to other monetization avenues, including 1. YouTube Shorts Fund, a program designed to reward creators for their short-form videos. 2. Fan support, contributions from subscribers or followers. 3. Digital products, sales of merchandise or exclusive content. 4. Membership subscriptions, offering perks such as exclusive content to paying subscribers. Understanding CPM and RPM. Cost per mil CPM and revenue per mil RPM are critical metrics for understanding YouTube earnings. CPM represents the cost advertisers pay for 1,000 ad impressions, while RPM indicates how much a creator earns per 1,000 views. Reports show that creators typically earn between $0 and $30 per 1,000 views, with RPM generally ranging from $5 to $15, influenced by factors such as niche audience demographics and content type. Competitive niches such as finance and technology tend to yield higher CPMs, around $12.52 and $12 respectively. While entertainment and gaming channels often report lower CPMs due to reduced advertiser interest. Impact of audience engagement. Audience engagement is a significant factor influencing revenue generation on YouTube. Engagement rates, determined by the total number of likes, shares, and comments relative to views, play a crucial role in boosting a video's visibility. Higher engagement increases the likelihood of videos being recommended to other users, which can enhance earnings. To optimize engagement, creators are encouraged to craft compelling titles and descriptions, utilize eye-catching thumbnails, produce high-value content that entertains or educates viewers. Content that resonates with the audience not only retains their attention but also encourages them to interact, thereby amplifying the video's reach and potential revenue. Diverse income strategies. A key strategy among successful creators is the diversification of income streams to buffer against the inherent risks of fluctuating YouTube monetization policies. In addition to ad revenue, creators are exploring various revenue sources, including channel memberships, offering exclusive content to paying members, merchandise sales, selling branded products, affiliate marketing, earning commissions by promoting products or services. Moreover, many creators have reported that incorporating mid-roll ads in longer videos can significantly enhance earnings, particularly if the content retains viewer interest throughout. Key metrics and analytics. Monitoring essential metrics such as CPM, RPM, audience retention, and watch time is vital for refining content strategy. YouTube Studio provides creators with analytics that reveal audience demographics and preferences, enabling tailored content and advertising strategies. Understanding the audience's age, location, and interests allows creators to optimize their content for higher engagement and better ad placements. Trends and adaptation. The landscape of YouTube monetization is continuously shifting. Creators must stay informed about trends affecting CPM and RPM, as these can fluctuate based on seasonal advertising budgets and market dynamics. Engaging with audiences and regularly reviewing performance metrics are crucial for adaptation and success in this competitive environment. Conclusion. In conclusion, YouTube creators are increasingly leveraging various monetization strategies to maximize their earnings. By understanding and integrating key metrics like CPM and RPM, focusing on audience engagement and diversifying income sources, creators can enhance their revenue potential. Through the provision of valuable content and strategic optimizations based on analytics, they can navigate the complex landscape of YouTube monetization effectively. Summary of key strategies. 1. Join the YouTube Partner Program YPP, meet eligibility criteria to start earning ad revenue. 2. Understand CPM and RPM, focus on high CPM niches and optimize content for better RPM. 3. Enhance audience engagement, create engaging content that encourages likes, shares, and comments. 4. Diversify income streams, explore memberships, merchandise, and affiliate marketing. 5. Utilize analytics, monitor key metrics to inform content strategy and refine approaches. 6. Stay updated on trends, adapt to changes in the digital landscape to maintain competitiveness. By following these strategies, YouTube creators can maximize their earnings and build sustainable careers in online content creation even in the face of constant change. Counterintuitive information in monetization metrics for YouTube creators. 1. The disconnect between views and earnings. Many aspiring YouTube creators assume that higher view counts directly correlate with higher earnings. However, the reality is that earnings are not solely reliant on views, they are significantly influenced by the niche of the content, audience demographics, and engagement metrics. For instance, a video with 10,000 views in a low-paying niche like entertainment may generate far less revenue than a video with the same views in a lucrative niche like finance or technology. This highlights a common misconception that more views always equal more money. 2. Higher CPM does not always equal higher RPM. While CPM, cost per mil, is often used as a primary indicator of potential earnings, it does not directly translate to higher RPM, revenue per mil, for creators. For instance, even if an advertiser is willing to pay a high CPM for ad placement, the actual revenue the creator earns, RPM, can still be low if the creator's content does not attract sufficient engagement or if a significant portion of the views come from non-monetized sources. This counterintuitive dynamic can lead creators to overestimate their earning potential based on CPM figures alone. 3. Importance of engagement over raw views. Creators often focus on accumulating views, believing this is the best way to maximize earnings. However, engagement metrics, such as likes, shares, comments, and watch time, are often more critical for increasing revenue. YouTube's algorithm favors videos with higher engagement by suggesting them to more users, which can lead to increased visibility and monetization opportunities. Thus, creators may find that focusing on producing engaging content yields better financial results than simply chasing higher view counts. 4. Diverse income streams are essential. Many creators think that ad revenue is the primary source of income on YouTube, but successful creators often rely on a mix of revenue streams, including memberships, merchandise sales, and affiliate marketing. This diversification can provide a safety net against fluctuations in ad revenue, which can be unpredictable due to changes in YouTube's monetization policies or advertising market dynamics. The reliance solely on ad revenue can be a significant oversight for creators seeking stable income. 5. Niche selection can be counterintuitive. While many believe creating content in trending or popular niches will guarantee success, some creators find that less popular niches with dedicated audiences can yield higher CPMs and RPMs. This is because advertisers are often willing to pay a premium to reach specific, engaged audiences that may not be attainable in broader niches. Thus, some creators may discover that focusing on a niche with high viewer engagement but lower competition can be more profitable than competing in oversaturated markets. 6. Seasonal variability in earnings. Creators may not realize that their earnings can fluctuate dramatically based on seasonal trends in advertising. For instance, CPM rates can increase during the holiday season when advertisers are willing to spend more to reach consumers. This means that creators may experience spikes in earnings during certain times of the year, countering the assumption that revenue flows are consistent throughout the year. Understanding these trends can enable creators to optimize content production and monetization strategies accordingly. 7. Longer videos can lead to higher earnings. A common belief among creators is that shorter videos are more likely to retain viewer attention. However, the inclusion of mid-roll ads in longer videos can significantly increase earnings. Creators may find that producing longer, well-structured content can provide more opportunities for monetization through additional ad placements, countering the assumption that brevity is always better for viewer engagement. 8. Audience demographics matter more than content quality. While high-quality content is critical for audience retention, the demographics of the audience can have a more substantial impact on earnings than the production quality itself. For example, videos targeting affluent demographics or specific age groups can command higher CPMs regardless of whether the production quality is on par with other videos. This realization can shift creators' focus from solely improving content quality to understanding and targeting the right audience. 9. Ad placement strategies are crucial. Many creators underestimate the significance of ad placement strategies. While it might seem intuitive to place ads at the beginning or end of videos, strategically using mid-roll ads or even experimenting with non-skippable ads can lead to increased earnings. This nuanced approach to ad placement can significantly enhance revenue potential, contradicting the straightforward view that ad placement is merely a matter of preference. 10. The value of providing educational content. It is often thought that entertaining content is the most engaging. However, educational content can sometimes yield higher engagement and retention rates. Many viewers seek out YouTube for learning opportunities, and creators who focus on delivering valuable educational content may find that they attract a more loyal audience that engages more deeply with their videos. This insight can challenge the belief that only entertainment-based content is viable on the platform. In summary, YouTube creators often operate under several misconceptions about monetization that can hinder their earning potential. By recognizing these counterintuitive factors, such as the disconnection between views and earnings, the importance of engagement, the benefits of niche selection, and the need for diverse income streams, creators can adopt more effective strategies to maximize their revenue on the platform. In the report, several critical aspects of monetization metrics for YouTube creators may be easily overlooked, yet they are significant in shaping a creator's ability to maximize earnings. Here are the key overlooked points and their importance. 1. Niche selection and its long-term impact. Many creators might focus on immediate trends or personal interests without considering how niche selection affects long-term earnings. Competitive niches like finance and technology not only command higher CPMs but also attract advertisers willing to invest significantly in their campaigns. This has a compounding effect. As creators establish themselves in lucrative niches, they can build a loyal audience that is more likely to engage with the content, further boosting income through higher RPMs. Therefore, understanding the implications of niche selection is crucial for sustainable revenue growth. 2. Engagement metrics beyond views. While many creators focus primarily on view counts, the report emphasizes that engagement rates, like shares and comments, are equally, if not more important. High engagement translates to better visibility in YouTube's algorithm, which can lead to increased viewership over time. Creators who prioritize fostering a community through engagement often see a more stable income, as algorithms favor content that keeps users active on the platform. This nuanced understanding of engagement can lead to more effective content strategies. 3. The importance of audience demographics. The report touches on how demographics impact ad revenue, which is often underestimated. Creators may not realize that the age, location, and interests of their audience can significantly affect their earnings. For instance, Targeting audiences in wealthier countries or specific age groups can lead to higher CPMs. Creators should invest time in understanding their audience's demographics through analytics to tailor content that attracts higher-paying advertisers and optimize revenue potential. 4. Diverse income streams. While many creators may rely solely on ad revenue, the report highlights the necessity of diversifying income streams. Revenue from merchandise memberships, affiliate marketing, and fan support can cushion against the unpredictability of YouTube's monetization policies. Creators who diversify are better positioned to weather changes in ad revenue or algorithm updates, making this a critical strategy for long-term financial stability. 5. Ad placement strategies. The potential of mid-roll ads in longer videos is another significant point often overlooked. Creators might not realize the considerable boost in revenue that can come from strategically placing ads, especially in videos over 8 minutes. This tactic can maximize earnings without requiring a substantial increase in views, making it an efficient way to enhance revenue. 6. Regular performance metric monitoring. The emphasis on analytics, particularly the continuous monitoring of CPM, RPM, audience retention, and watch time, is crucial. Many creators may not take full advantage of YouTube Studio's analytics, missing opportunities to refine their content strategy. By regularly assessing these metrics, creators can identify what works, adjust their content accordingly, and ultimately enhance their earnings. 7. Value creation versus quality. The report points out that merely producing high-quality videos is not sufficient. The content must provide real value to the audience. This could be through entertainment, education, or utility. Creators might underestimate the importance of aligning their content with audience needs and interests. Those who focus on delivering genuine value are more likely to retain viewers and foster loyalty, which translates into better long-term earnings. 8. Seasonal trends and market adaptation. The report discusses the fluctuating nature of CPMs based on seasonal advertising trends. Creators may overlook the importance of adapting their content and strategies to align with these trends, which can vary significantly throughout the year. By staying informed about seasonal demands and adjusting their strategies, creators can optimize their income potential during peak advertising periods. In conclusion, while many creators focus on the basics of monetization, the nuanced strategies discussed in the report are critical to maximizing their earnings on YouTube. Understanding the interplay between niche selection, engagement metrics, audience demographics, diverse income streams, ad placement, performance monitoring, content value, and market trends can significantly enhance a creator's financial success on the platform. Key points for in-depth analysis and discussion. 1. Understanding monetization metrics, CPM and RPM. CPM, cost per mil. This metric indicates the amount advertisers are willing to pay per 1,000 ad impressions. Understanding CPM is crucial for creators as it directly influences their potential earnings. For instance, creators in high-demand niches like finance and technology may experience higher CPM rates, approximately $12.52 and $12 respectively, compared to lower-paying niches like entertainment or gaming. RPM, revenue per mil. This reflects what creators earn per 1,000 views after YouTube takes its cut. The RPM typically ranges between $5 to $15 depending on various factors such as audience demographics and content type. Analyzing the disparity between CPM and RPM is essential for creators to grasp their actual earnings and to strategize effectively. 2. Impact of audience engagement on revenue. Engagement metrics such as likes, shares, and comments relative to views significantly affect a creator's revenue potential. High engagement can lead to increased video visibility through YouTube's algorithm, resulting in more views and higher ad revenue. Creators are encouraged to employ strategies that foster engagement, such as optimizing video titles and descriptions, crafting compelling thumbnails, and ensuring the content provides value, be it entertainment, education, or both. The correlation between engagement rates and revenue highlights the need for creators to focus on creating content that resonates with their audience. 3. Diversifying income streams beyond ad revenue. Successful creators are increasingly exploring multiple revenue streams to enhance their earnings and reduce reliance on ad revenue alone. This diversification can include channel memberships, merchandise sales, affiliate marketing, and utilizing platforms like the YouTube Shorts Fund. Mid-roll ads in longer videos can also be a lucrative strategy. The discussion of income diversification is essential as it allows creators to navigate the inherent volatility of YouTube's monetization policies and ensures a more stable income flow. 4. The evolving landscape of YouTube monetization and trends. The YouTube monetization environment is dynamic, influenced by market trends, seasonal advertising budgets, and changing viewer preferences. Creators must stay informed and adapt to these trends to maximize their earnings. Regularly reviewing performance metrics like audience retention and watch time through YouTube Studio empowers creators to refine their strategies effectively. The necessity for ongoing adaptation and awareness of emerging trends emphasizes that success on YouTube is not static but requires continuous learning and adjustment. Conclusion. In summary, understanding monetization metrics, focusing on audience engagement, diversifying income streams, and adapting to the evolving landscape of YouTube are critical areas for creators aiming to maximize their earnings. These points not only provide a framework for analyzing current strategies but also foster discussions on best practices and future opportunities in the ever-changing world of online content creation. 1. The rise of the printing press. 15th century. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg around 1440 revolutionized the way information was disseminated across Europe. Initially, books were rare and expensive, but the printing press made them more accessible and affordable. This technological advancement allowed for the mass production of literature, which in turn fostered literacy and education among the general populace. As more people gained access to printed materials, publishers began to explore monetization strategies such as subscriptions and advertising to maximize their earnings. This shift laid the groundwork for the modern publishing industry and the ways in which content creators monetize their work. 2. The development of the radio industry. 1920s. In the early 20th century, radio emerged as a popular medium for entertainment and information. The first commercial radio station, KDKA in Pittsburgh, began broadcasting in 1920, leading to a proliferation of radio stations across the United States. Advertisers quickly recognized the potential of radio for reaching large audiences, and stations began to monetize their content through advertising. This era saw the introduction of sponsorships where advertisers would pay for airtime to promote their products. Radio networks developed various strategies to attract listeners and maximize ad revenue, such as creating engaging programming, serial dramas, and live events. Similar to how YouTube creators today focus on audience engagement and diverse content offerings to enhance their monetization potential. 3. The emergence of cable television. 1980s. The launch of cable television in the 1980s marked a significant shift in the television industry, allowing for a broader range of programming options and niche channels. Networks like HBO and MTV began to explore new monetization strategies by offering premium content and subscriptions. HBO's model of providing commercial-free programming for a subscription fee was particularly innovative, paving the way for future streaming services. As cable networks grew, they also began selling advertising space, leading to different revenue streams. The focus on niche content and audience engagement during this era mirrors the current strategies employed by YouTube creators who leverage metrics like CPM and RPM, while also diversifying their income through memberships and merchandise sales. Future outlook: monetization metrics for YouTube creators. As we look ahead to the future landscape of YouTube monetization, several key trends and predictions emerge that will shape how creators optimize their earnings in a rapidly evolving digital environment. The following insights highlight the anticipated changes and strategies that will likely dominate the YouTube ecosystem by 2026. 1. Enhanced analytics and AI integration. The use of artificial intelligence AI and advanced analytics will revolutionize how creators understand their audience and optimize their content. Future tools will likely provide more granular insights into viewer behavior preferences and engagement patterns. Predictive analytics will enable creators to forecast trends, allowing them to tailor their content more effectively to audience desires. This data-driven approach will lead to better targeting of ads, resulting in higher CPMs and RPMs. 2. Rise of subscription-based models. With the increasing popularity of platforms like Patreon and exclusive content offerings, YouTube will likely see a surge in subscription-based monetization. Creators will increasingly focus on building loyal subscriber bases willing to pay for premium content, early access, or exclusive perks. This shift will lead to a diversification of revenue streams, allowing creators to reduce reliance on ad revenue, which can be volatile and subject to policy changes. 3. Niche content explosions. As content saturation continues, creators will gravitate toward niche topics that attract dedicated audiences. Competitive niches like finance, technology, and specialized hobbies will see increased CPM rates as advertisers seek to engage with specific demographics. Creators who successfully carve out a niche will likely experience higher RPMs due to the specialized nature of their content, which appeals to targeted audience segments. 4. Innovative advertising formats. The future will also witness the evolution of advertising formats on YouTube. As user attention spans shorten, advertisers will experiment with new, less intrusive ad formats that integrate seamlessly with content such as shoppable ads and interactive video ads. This shift will enhance viewer experience while providing creators with additional revenue opportunities. Creators who adopt these formats early will have a competitive edge in terms of engagement and monetization. 5. Increased focus on engagement metrics. Engagement metrics will become even more critical as YouTube continues to prioritize content that fosters community interaction. Creators will need to develop strategies that not only attract views but also encourage likes, comments, and shares. Future algorithms may favor content with higher engagement, enabling creators to achieve better visibility and monetization potential. Emphasis on community building and viewer interaction will be essential for sustainable growth. 6. Global audience expansion and localization. As internet access expands globally, creators will tap into diverse audiences outside of traditional markets. This shift will necessitate a focus on localization strategies, including subtitling and culturally relevant content. Creators who successfully adapt their offerings for international audiences will benefit from increased viewership and higher CPMs from advertisers targeting these markets. 7. Shifts in ad revenue models. The traditional ad revenue model is likely to evolve with a greater emphasis on performance-based advertising. Advertisers may opt for models that prioritize conversions rather than impressions, incentivizing creators to produce content that drives actual sales. This change will require creators to demonstrate their impact on brand performance, potentially leading to more lucrative partnerships. 8. Emphasis on ethical and responsible content. As audience awareness of ethical consumption grows, creators will need to align their content with values of authenticity and social responsibility. Creators who prioritize transparency and ethical practices will likely attract a more engaged audience and secure partnerships with brands that reflect these values. This trend will not only enhance viewer trust but also open up new monetization opportunities through brand collaborations. 9. Integration of e-commerce and social commerce. The lines between content creation and e-commerce will blur significantly. Future YouTube creators will leverage their platforms to sell products directly through shoppable videos and live streams. This integration will be facilitated by enhanced functionalities within YouTube, allowing creators to monetize their influence while providing viewers with seamless shopping experiences. Creators who embrace this trend will capitalize on the growing demand for interactive and engaging shopping experiences. 10. Continuous adaptation to platform changes. Finally, as YouTube continuously adapts its algorithms and monetization policies, creators will need to remain agile and responsive. Keeping abreast of platform changes and understanding their implications for monetization will be crucial. Creators who proactively adjust their strategies will be better positioned to thrive in this dynamic environment. Conclusion. The future of YouTube monetization is poised for remarkable transformation driven by advancements in technology, shifts in audience behavior, and evolving advertising models. As creators increasingly adopt innovative strategies and diversify their income streams, those who prioritize engagement, authenticity, and adaptability will be best positioned to maximize their earnings in this ever-evolving digital landscape. By leveraging emerging trends and staying attuned to audience needs, YouTube creators can not only survive but thrive in the future.